Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is Friday, and usually Fridays I kind of take the time to do like a whole self-care routine, especially because I sing all weekend. So usually Fridays I tan, I do my skincare real nice. I just took a shower, obviously, and washed my hair. I usually wash my hair on Fridays. I wash it like every other day. And I thought I would just take you guys through all the steps that I do to take ready. It's probably a ridiculous amount, honestly, but you know, that's just reality. And I'm in my bathroom right now. The lighting is not great. Like, ooh, this is like with the light, but I don't know if we like her. We're gonna go without. But yes, so this is gonna be like a full-blown how I get ready for shows, for the weekend, for a night out. I like to really take care of myself the day that I'm gonna sing, relax. I'm gonna definitely make a coffee right now, but I just got out of the shower. Put my hair in a towel to dry for a while before I put anything in it. And I wanna show you guys the shampoo that I use. The shampoo that I use is the Biolage Matrix, and this is the Scalp Sync Anti-Dandruff Shampoo because I can get flaky, to be honest, and it's not cute. So this is the shampoo that I use. I get it from Ulta. I have to order it online because they don't have it in store. I was also sent some shampoo and conditioner from Pros, where they customize your hair, and I'll link it down below if you guys want to take the test and like customize it to your hair, to the environment that you live in, which I thought was super cool. And this one is the conditioner. I love, love, love the conditioner. And it has a purple shampoo, anti-brassiness, volume building. I love it. Makes my blonde blonder and not get yellow. And I like to mix it with the Saki Balm, which has been my go-to for a couple of years. I love how this feels. It's from Drybar. I will link everything down below. I just love how it makes my hair super soft. Once I get out of the shower, I will put It's a 10 in my hair. And I just love this. It's like a miracle leave-in product, and she's fabulous. So I'll just kind of let my hair down and I'll spray it through all over. I have a lot of hair, so I like to get in there and really just do it. Do the damn thing. Okay, so then I will brush through, make sure the product gets into my hair. And lately I've been in between air drying it if I have time, or going through with the One Step blowout brush from Professional, Hot Tools Professional, which I will probably do in a little bit. But I'll just let my hair air dry. I like to brush it out. I just feel like it dries better, and my hair is naturally straight, so just kind of gives it a nice little breathing area, not using as much heat as possible during the week, but I am gonna style it today because I'm singing all weekend, so that's what I gotta do. Next, I will do my skincare. I've been loving, loving, loving this rose serum from Good Morning Kiss. It's a local brand here in El Paso, but they ship everywhere, and I'm telling you, I've been using their products for years, and you just put the oil all over your face, and it is so, oh, it's so soothing. And I love moisture. It's super dry here in Texas. I know in other places of Texas it's like super humid, but here it's like really, really dry. So I love some good moisture. Make sure to really get it in. Once that is kind of set, I will go in with the Origins Ginseng eye cream. I love this stuff. It just makes my eyes feel like a splash of awakeness, and I love it because lately I've been feeling extra tired, and so I'll kind of put it in my eyes and then slightly tap. You're supposed to tap with your index finger and kind of get it in lightly. This part of the skin is like super sensitive, so you just want to make sure you're not pressing in too hard, and lightly tapping. Yay. I need to get a light for my bathroom. It's like I have this like skylight, which is super cute, but I like light. I like a lot of air flowing in. But I wish I had more, I definitely wish I had more light in here, but it's totally fine. And then I will go in with the Origins Ginseng Moisturizer. And I also love this stuff. It just feels so cooling and soothing for the face. And it's lovely. Sometimes I'll even wear it like before I go to the gym if I'm feeling extra puffy. And then lastly, I will go in with sunscreen. This is Supergoop Glow Screen. I love this stuff. It has SPF 40 and sunscreen is important, which I've said many times in many of my videos, and I'm a sunscreen queen. So I love this stuff. Also, none of this stuff is sponsored. This is all paid for with my own money because I love skincare and it's important to protect your skin. And for my lips, I will usually put on Aquaphor, or I will go in with my Sugar Advanced Therapy Fresh little scrub over here because we love a moisturized lip. And now for face rolling. So with face rolling, it kind of depends. Usually I do it like first thing in the morning while I'm just like waking up and trying to like wake myself up, and the cold really helps with that. And then I'll put it back in the fridge, and then I'll go to the gym, train my clients and do all that, and then I'll come back once I'm doing like my actual skincare. I'll kind of do it again just to kind of press in all the product, and it just feels so good. Especially as summer is coming, like we want to feel fresh. We want to feel fresh. Yes. Get the neck. Face rolling is my best friend. So I will link this in my Amazon favorites. I think it's like 10 bucks and it's worth every penny. So definitely snag one of these. I also have a jade roller, but I like the ice roller because I feel like it's bigger and I just feel like it gets colder faster and it stays colder longer, which is nice. So even if I just do it for a couple minutes and then I put it down and then I keep going, I'm still good to go. I love. Perfect. So that's pretty much my everyday skincare, especially for summer, light and fresh. I found that like using less products is better than packing on a bunch of things, especially because I'm gonna wear makeup, but sunscreen is like my main thing. So my next step is going to be to tan, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I put on a robe because you obviously have to be naked to tan, which I'm not gonna show on camera, but I am gonna be using the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Tanner. I love this stuff. This makes you tan instantly. I've used other tanning mousses and drops and waters that kind of gradually make you tan, but this one makes you tan instantly. And I also got the Mitt. This is like a fresh new batch, so I'm excited. Look at her shining. Look at my skin shining. She's doing okay. She's not doing her best, but she's doing okay. So yeah, so I already exfoliated and shaved in the shower. I'm gonna put my hair back in the towel because I don't want my hair to touch the tanning. And I'm gonna go through with the mitt and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I still have like a little bit tan left from my last tanning session, but it's Friday and I have to perform, but I don't really mind kind of layering it because I just feel like it makes the tan look longer, last longer. So yeah, so this is how I look before, and then I will see you guys after I tan. Okay, she is tanned. As you can see, I'm a lot darker, and obviously face to hand is a significant difference, but I don't like to use this tanner on my face. I have before and it's fine, but I would rather just use like a face oil for it. So I use the Tanologist tanning drops, which they have at Target, Walmart, Ulta. They have these everywhere now, and I just put a few drops. Sometimes I'll do it like even throughout the week, like even if I haven't tanned, just to get like a nice little bronzed look. So for that no makeup look that I go for every single day at the gym. But I love this. I obviously need a new bottle, but you know, I just use a few drops and I put it all over my face. So you can also mix it with your moisturizer, but I will link this down below because I love it. Now this one will take time to develop, so I probably won't see the results until tomorrow because I'm gonna put on makeup and all that fun stuff. So this takes a little bit more time to develop, but this is like instant, which is crazy, but it's fabulous because then I know I'm already tan and ready to go for tonight. Go any further, I am going to make an iced coffee and show you guys how I've been making my coffee because I'm obsessed with it. It's summer, so it's iced coffee season. Also, I'm back in like what I was wearing before, but it's good to wear like flowy clothing after you tan so you don't stain everything around you and it can kind of like air out. But let's make some coffee. Let's get it. Okay, so what I like to do is get a giant mason jar, and I don't have like iced coffee, so I'm gonna make an espresso and then put ice. So I have iced coffee. I really love the Bianco Forte coffee from Nespresso. I just ordered some more espressos, like espresso, so I can make my lattes, but for now we're gonna do this. Okay, so what I like to do once I have the coffee in here, I will actually put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes while I prepare the creamer side of it. So she's boiling hot. Oh, she smells so good. Ah, I love coffee. I love it. Okay, so what I've been doing is I've been taking the So Delicious dairy-free creamer, coconut milk, only 7 ingredients in French vanilla, and I will put it in my handy dandy frother, which I feel like makes an appearance in every single video. And then I will take my layered superfood creamer with mushrooms. I'll just kind of put like a spoonful in the frother. And this just helps with like brain power and stuff, which is helpful. And then this is the kicker. This is like the new addition to my coffee. I will take organic unsweetened coconut cream from the can, and my favorite one is actually Native Forest, but I just ran out and you can get it at Whole Foods. But this is the Whole Foods one, which is also bomb diggity, but I definitely prefer the native one. I'm definitely gonna go buy some very soon. So I'll take like a spoonful. So good. I could literally just eat this like out of the jar. It's an issue. And I'll put it in the frother. And since I'm gonna do iced, I'm gonna put it on the cold setting, and it's just gonna mix away. Okay, so then I will take out the coffee. It's pretty cold now, and then I will add ice. Good amount of ice is always healthy. And then I will add in my super frothy creamer. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that just look like heaven? Doesn't it just look like everything you've ever wanted? Then I'll take a straw and just mix it around. Perfection. This is why I don't buy coffee out anymore, unless I'm traveling, but amazing. Okay, back to getting ready. My makeup routine hasn't changed too much since the last time I filmed it, I believe. I pretty much kind of do the same thing as far as like foundation and skincare prep, but I'll just walk you through it. So for foundation, I always use the Smashbox Full Coverage Foundation. I love this stuff. It's 24-hour wear, it's waterproof, and it just goes on so nicely. So I have not found a good brush that I like for my face, so I've been actually just using my hands, and I always wash my hands, of course, beforehand so that I'm not touching my face with dirty hands, but I will just kind of like spread it throughout my face. I'm gonna watch my face change different colors. And then I'll take my beauty blender and kind of just blend everything in wherever I didn't get it with my fingers. There. So I already know that my neck and my face will look two different colors, and it's totally fine. So I like to bring down a little bit down to the neck to kind of blend it out, but I know, I mean, I'm like two different colors, oh my God. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Instant Age Rewind. Again, a staple in the makeup routine. We love her. And we'll blend that in as well. Lots of blending. Next, I'll take my Airspun loose powder to kind of just set everything in place. I love this stuff. It's like $5 at the drugstore. Just kind of powder everything up. Going in for eyebrows, so I will usually just kind of brush them out and make them look presentable. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Dip Powder in Soft Brown. Dip Brow Pomade, I should say, not powder. It's not powder. I've been trying not to go too ham on my eyebrows because they can get really thick and like dark if I have a heavy hand, so I just kind of like to whisk through. Kind of like brush them out a little bit. So this is a good brow. A little too thin, just full enough. And this is kind of how I aim to have them, but sometimes I overdo it. Nice, okay. I've been using the Anastasia Brow Freeze as well. I love this stuff because it just keeps your brows up. It makes them stay up like the entire day. They will not move with this stuff. It is hard to find, but I always find it at Dillard's. So if you have a Dillard's near you, I would check out their makeup area because I feel like people don't really go to Dillard's for makeup. They go for like clothes or shoes, or even Macy's probably. Like department stores, I feel like people don't get their makeup as much as like Sephora or Ulta. So I just take a little bit at the end of this brush and I just kind of brush them slightly up. Nothing too crazy. So I kind of have that like fluffy brow look. And especially when I get them laminated, ooh, this is all I use. Like I'll just use this, I won't even use the dip. And they look bomb. I love the look. I love it, we love to see it. This is the Aquaphor that I was talking about, what I use for my lips, and you can get it at Walmart. It comes in a pack of 2. I keep one in my purse at all times because I just hate feeling dry. And usually I'll just go in and put like a little bit on my lips before I put on lipstick in a little bit, which is, we're not doing that yet. Next, we're gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Bronzer Deep Tan. This I got at Target, which was pretty much sold out because of TikTok. That's how I like discovered it. But I wanted like a drugstore bronzer, not super expensive, so that I could just have it. And I've been on this whole like, I want to find dupes for things or like have cheaper options just in case it gets stolen. I know that's such a not a good mindset to be in, but like that's kind of how I think of like, even when I was packing for Vegas, I was like, am I okay with this being stolen? And that's the reality of it, unfortunately. But thankfully, I discovered like a bunch of new affordable makeup that I want to like have and use, and then be able to like invest in certain makeup or hair pieces or things like that, but leave it at home. I'm the worst. I also am like just only taking travel, like small size everything so that I don't ever lose the full thing. I don't want to say I'm paranoid. I'm not a paranoid person. I don't want to like, you know, live that way, but it's something that like I kind of think about now, especially after being robbed. So just a side note, I feel like bronzer makes such a difference. I love bronzer so much. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Revolution blush. I'm gonna go in with the Revolution blush. I also love this stuff. This was like $5. And I know that we go up now. We don't just do the apples of the cheeks, we go up. This might seem like a lot now, but since I'm not singing until 5 p.m. or I'm singing from 5 to 11 and then usually out till like 1 in the morning, I want all this makeup to last. So it might seem like a lot now, but it'll flow, it'll flow. From Revolution, I'm gonna use their highlighter. I just take like a little brush and I go right here on bones, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose. I love highlighter. I'm honestly curious to see like how makeup YouTubers do it, because just like the whole setup and lighting and everything, and to like not look crazy is a skill. So shout out to anyone who does makeup professionally or on YouTube, because you're my hero. Pretty much like once I learn how to do something and I like it, I just do it over and over again. So I'm gonna do my eyes. I've been loving the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. I just love all the colors that it comes with. This was one of the items that got stolen and I literally bought it on sale immediately. So these are the colors. I've been really going for like a nice pink look. So I'm gonna go in with Off Balance, which is like a light pink base to start with. I'll get real close so you can see. And I feel like pink just always goes with everything, or at least like most of my wardrobe. So even if I go with like a neutral look, I have like a pop of color, and a lot of the stuff I wear is pink. So I just kind of guesstimate what I'm gonna be wearing. I never really know what I'm gonna be wearing until I'm getting ready. And then I will go in with Galaxy, which is like this sparkly color right here. And they say it's good to go like in with your finger. So this one's missing. I'm not flicking off the camera. This one's missing a nail, so that's the easiest one I'm gonna do it with, because it's kind of hard with nails. If I have nails, I'll like usually use a brush, but just gonna pat it in. And since I'm performing tonight, I like to get a little bit extra, and I will go in with the Gold Glitch, which is a lot more pigmented, and it kind of gives that like extra shimmery look. Then I will take this kind of like little puffy brush and go in with Hot Mess, which is like a darker purple right here, still pink tones, and just go in the corner of my eye to give it a little dimension. And then I'll bring it down to the under eye as well. And then I'll take my blending brush again, and I will kind of take a little bit of the light and a little bit of the dark and just kind of blend it together. Yeah, and that's my eye look pretty much. Nice little dramatic look, but just to touch it off, I'll put Supermoon right in the corner of the eye, because I just feel like it gives it that touch, that 90s flair that I love. So I'm gonna add mascara now and my lipstick, but my camera is overheating, so I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit. So if you see me the next time, I'll probably be done. But that's pretty much how I do my makeup. Yes, I'll explain once my camera cools down. Okay, it's been a couple of hours and my hair has pretty much dried up. I put on some insane lashes because I like to be dramatic. And I also got a package in from Zara, which I'm loving the pink box that they sent it in. Usually it's like a brown box, but I love the pink. And I could not even hold my excitement. I put on this top like immediately. It's just this cute little crop top with the colors. That was definitely a very successful Zara haul. Like, I feel like sometimes I have to return everything and sometimes I keep everything. So we're gonna take that as a win. So now I'm gonna do my hair, which doesn't take long. It's still a little bit wet in the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the blow dryer brush that I have and just kind of dry out those parts to make sure that I'm not curling my hair with wet hair. I did just upload a full video tutorial on how I dry my hair with the Hot Tools Professional One-Step Blowout Brush. It's like so good. It's amazing. I'm so happy to have this. So I'm just gonna kind of like show you guys a little bit, but if you wanna watch like the full-blown tutorial, I'll link it down here or up here or down there, everywhere, so that you guys can check it out and get like a full look. But this is how my hair dries by itself, pretty much. So I dig it. I'm not mad at it. Lay me down behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars. We could be floating on away. Okay, so this is the finished hair look that will last me all weekend because I'm going swimming on Sunday, so I don't feel like washing my hair before that. But yeah, so this is kind of like my look that I like to go for. I mean, it's super easy. I use the Revlon, I think this thing was like $20, 1.25 inch barrel. That is the key. That is kind of the key to like the big effortless waves, and I love it. I look so 70s and I'm totally digging it. So now that my hair and makeup is done, I pretty much, let's see what time it is. Okay, so it's 2 p.m. I don't have to leave my house until 4:30 to go sing at 5. So I pretty much chill out like this. Maybe I'll touch up my makeup before I go sing, but in a couple hours I will choose what I'm going to wear, and I will see you guys there once I'm deciding what to wear, which is always what takes the longest. So that should be fun. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go. I just finished filming a huge Zara haul, including this dress, but it was pretty easy to choose what I wanted to wear. Redid my nails, so we're good to go. I need to leave right now, but I wanna show you guys my dress really quick. Okay, so this is the dress that I'm gonna be wearing tonight. Got my Steve Madden shoes on. So cute, just a cute little green moment. Mark says I look like a watermelon and I love it. So this is the outfit of the day. Oh my gosh, I seriously have to go, but thank you so much for watching this video. This is basically how I get ready on Friday nights for my shows. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. I'll see you soon. Bye.